Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 724th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. Russia has lost approximately 402,430 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war, the General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces reported. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,080 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 11 tanks, 53 armored combat vehicles, 40 artillery systems, 3 air defense systems, 36 drones, 3 military jets, 2 cruise missile, 2 vehicles and 7 pieces of special equipment. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. There were 63 combat engagements. The enemy launched a total of 4 missile and 61 air strikes, carried out 79 multiple launch rocket system attacks at the positions of Ukrainian troops and various settlements. The Ukrainian Air Force launched air strikes on 14 concentrations of troops, 3 anti-aircraft missile system of the occupiers. On top of that, along the eastern sector, Ukrainian Air Force units destroyed as many as 3 enemy military aircraft, 2 Su-34 fighter bombers and 1 Su-35 fighter jet. The Ukrainian missile troops hit 1 command post, 4 artillery systems, 4 ammunition depots, 1 electronic warfare stations of the Russian invaders. In its latest intelligence update, the UK's Ministry of Defence reports. Admiral Viktor Sokolov, commander of the Black Sea Fleet, is reportedly removed from his post, likely due to Ukrainian attacks on ships under his command and possibly leadership issues. He's replaced by Vice Admiral Sergei Pinchuk until an investigation into the recent ship sinking concludes. This follows a similar removal of Sokolov's predecessor. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu claimed that Russian forces have established full control over Avdiivka, Donetsk Oblast as Russian forces continue to advance in the settlement and Ukrainian forces have likely withdrawn from Avdiivka. Russian sources largely characterized the Ukrainian withdrawal as disorganized and costly and claimed that Russian forces managed to encircle large Ukrainian groups in Avdiivka, but ISW has observed no evidence supporting these Russian claims. Russian forces appear to have temporarily established limited and localized air superiority and were able to provide ground troops with close air support during the final days of their offensive operation to capture Avdiivka, likely the first time that Russian forces have done so in Ukraine. Delays in Western security assistance may lead to further significant constraints on Ukrainian air defenses that could allow Russian forces to replicate the close air support that facilitated Russian advances in Avdiivka at scale in Ukraine. Ukrainian forces reportedly shot down 3 Russian fighter aircraft, 2 Su-34s and 1 Su-35, over Donetsk Oblast, likely having committed scarce air defense assets to help cover the withdrawal of Ukrainian forces from Avdiivka. Russian authorities arrested several hundred demonstrators amid slightly larger demonstrations responding to imprisoned opposition politician Alexei Navalny's death. Russian forces made confirmed advances near Bakhmut and Avdiivka and in western Zaporizhia Oblast. During the Munich Security Conference, Zelensky met with U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris in Munich, expressing gratitude for U.S. support and urging continued unity against Russia. He highlighted concerns about the $60 billion aid package, air defense, and economic independence, while advocating for asset confiscation and stronger sanctions. Harris reaffirmed bipartisan U.S. support, promising resources for Ukraine's success, peace on fair terms, and Russia's accountability, ensuring Ukraine emerges free and democratic. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.